Charlotte, what are we playing today?
We're playing King's Quest.
Yay!
Oh, I can step on his head.
I claim this planet in the name of Mars. There's a bridge of beds.
I'm trying to stay centered on the bridge.
Why is there a bridge of beds? I know you've always wanted to trample the bones of your enemies, but you can't do it now.
Such a pleasant crunching sound. It's like Cheetos.
Oh, wow.
Shows you the future. You'll be king of Daventry.
Except it lied. You're gonna die. Oh, wow.
I did put it in my pocket. Okay.
He's gonna eat you. He's gonna eat you.
Good thing I can suddenly jump.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Mattress surfing episode.
Yay!
All right.
I did this in college.
Mattress surfing?
Well,
in a river?
Not down a river, per se.
Oh, I gotta shoot something. Shoot. Oh, that. I was supposed to shoot the rope. Got it, got it.
Yeah.
Can you put my mouthwash back on the shelf, please? No one else. Okay. I guess he was making a drowning sound. All right.
Yay. I'm glad those arrows are somehow so thick. Where'd you get those arrows?
I don't know.
They're in the cape.
My pocket grows them. Actually, I think the whole secret to my success is this amazing cloak.
Yes.
We have yet to see what the hat does. B. Did I lose my hat? Did I die? I died.
think you lost
pressed
more than
B.
your hat.
Grandpa.
I think you
wake
gotta
up.
tap B. Tap, 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 tap.
Do tap B, don't tap B. What do these games want? Maybe I have to tap it really fast.
Yeah. Don't just tap B. Hammer B.
Turbo thumb to the
Yes.
rescue. All right, what next? What next?
More B. More B. Now
X.
X. Now
A.
A.
I like. Okay. Okay, so it's combining action elements with the point-and-click RPG adventure style that King's Quest eventually ended up being. Which Sierra has made the best point-and-click action, well, point-and-click adventures that I've ever played. And I
Okay,
think
those ripples were definitely above the water.
Good thing this was
Oh, wow.
done on a mattress.
That hat
Oh,
is
safe
amazing.
at last. No trouble. Never any trouble. And there's the dragon again. Oh, poor thing.
You know, if you didn't want to kill us, I'd really want to set you free.
Right? Be my pet. Now's the running and dodging the boulders part.
Really ought to be a sign that says, beware of falling mattress.
Right? Okay.
Of course, now, okay, I got to this point. I can relax now. No, you can't.
Waltz,
Keep
walk,
running.
walk, walk. Yeah, let's run a little bit.
Mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
The Daventry?
That's the name of the kingdom.
Oh. Why is he getting rewarded with the kingdom if he brings back this mirror?
I don't think he's supposed to be, but I think that's what the mirror has implied. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Second, I had three choices.
Three choices.
Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Really?
I'm guessing his mouth, that hinge thing. Wait, did you just...
I freed him because dragons are people too.
You are Snack too.
I'll probably regret that as king of the country is about to ravage, but you know what? There are endless stakes in this cave, so I bet he'll return to it for food.
Yeah. Okay, good. Aw, you win the Philanthropist Award. Okay, he just spun that bow through his body. I mean, this is...
It's a special diet.
Special.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the
I bet she's Rosella's daughter.
Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my ears.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, There is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old hat will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden.
Okay, so maybe this game's going to go back and tell the untold stories of other adventures.
All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament.
This man knows his priorities.
Oh, yes.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of thinking of a problem in a different way, finding
Quick-witted
a clever
distraction,
distraction
which is
to
actually
create
true.
a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
I don't believe you.
This is
I believe
pretty
we will be
entertaining.
here for 6 hours.
Well, Triumph.
Which is okay.
Looks as good a
Longer
place
if I
as
have
any
anything to do with it.
Big day tomorrow.
What is he riding? A
Is that-
capybara?
It's a captain.
A bunny!
Yay, a bunny.
He's gonna land right.
Okay.
Okay. This
Why-
is an interesting level. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so hitting the boulders makes me bounce.
Yep, no, sorry, man, we're not
How about
done.
a tree?
Oh.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east.
And we go this way. Because
Yep,
after all,
you gotta go back up so that you can tumble again and practice that hat trick.
yeah, or at least rescue my capybara so it doesn't starve to death in the mountainside.
Yeah.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself.
Okay.
You just don't want to walk all the way back up there.
Uh-huh. Now, is that a jaunty stride or a limp?
That is a limp disguised as a jaunty stride.
Ah,
That's
that's
another
the
one of the
spirit.
tricks he's learned.
What is this?
It's the Mikado!
Oh, Mikado. Oh, his capybara looks like a Scotty dog. He looks evil.
You will not knock him down.
What's going on with his neck?
You will knock him down, however.
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day.
Apparently, I'm supposed to blow on this tree root.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Aha! Here we go.
It needs
Classic
a
RPG.
reed.
I've got to find the whatever for the thus and such. This is pretty.
Ah, fall. When the leaves
Fall.
die and start coming down on your head and bury you in mountains and pounds.
Getting covered with tree dandruff. A bunny!
Bunny.
Hi, I'm your new friend. Okay, where are we going? If a bunny hops around your feet, it's a sign of affection and ownership.
Aw.
It owns you now.
Yeah, you are now property of that bunny.
If he rubs you with his chin, then he definitely owns you. More bunnies! Oh, but they're smooching. I'll give them some privacy.
It's okay. There'll be more of them soon.
Yay!
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Dude, everybody needs a toolbox. It is only useful. You want the proper nest, you have to have the proper tools.
Oh, that great.
Well,
Great.
now the beavers can use them.
Yeah. Well, now in the
Shay,
box.
the only tool left seemed to be a small
Oh, the hatchet.
And no,
The hatchet?
Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about
He often was equipped with a hatchet.
that,
I did not go around using it on everything. Yes,
Is that
you
untrue?
did. You
Oh,
totally
okay.
did.
Can you cut that tree down?
Probably. Oh, I've got money.
There was no reason to chop down a perfectly good tree.
Yes,
But
there
I
is.
did it anyway.
It's
No.
because it's there, and you have the hatchet.
No, they want me to follow the toad, hopping across.
You want to use the hatchet on the toad? I don't think you're not hungry, are you?
Not
I
at the
mean,
moment.
frog legs are pretty good.
Bye-bye, toad. Whoops. That time I did not go backwards on purpose. I struggle when the camera changes angles. All right,
Okay,
I'm not
go right.
pressing.
No, not that way.
It automatically
go to the
turns
right.
me around. Okay,
There.
there we go.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Hey, you could break it more with the hatchet.
That wheel
That's a
seemed
great
freshly
idea. I'm going to try that.
The
If
wheel was
Monsieur
already
Frog will
broken.
go.
No sense rubbing it.
Oh, come on. The wheel can take it. It's a big boy.
There are marks in this trail. Someone drove a wagon through here? There
Oh,
we
there is
go.
a wagon. And those are the tiniest horses I've ever seen.
They're cute. This is
They're
a very pleasant
unicorns.
spot.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah!
Ow!
Get out the hatchet.
Boy, don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. Ooh, such exquisite.
I agree.
material.
Exquisite material, right?
Mm-hmm. It's made of
I knew
dreams.
you weren't from around here. Well,
Oh, he just
you
picked
must
his
have known.
pocket.
Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're
Late
stuck here
night.
with me. Every Virgin is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water.
Probably
Now I'm
did.
stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Oops.
Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices.
Just
your
like that, I
horrible
had my
lack of
first quest.
punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
No, don't ask me to do that, please.
Nope.
Thank you. Thank you. You made the right decision.
I could just see getting stuck in an endless loop.
Oh, you could chop up new wood for the wagon wheel from that tree.
Yeah, or chop it as bridge.
There we go.
More turbo tapping. I like this. When it wants me to press a button, it wants me to press that button. Oh, I can go on without him.
We've
Perfect.
got a bridge, so no, we don't need you, guy.
Wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ha 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 ha.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice?
Peter pretends he doesn't like puns, but back when we were talking before we were dating, we pretty much kept a pun stream going for...
I like puns when they're
Ages.
creative, when they're smart, not when they're, make like a tree and leaf.
Gotta start somewhere.
No, yes, you can start at a place where they're good.
Not a kitty, not a kitty.
Not a kitty, not a kitty. Maybe it's a bunny.
Well, seeing this guy was able to befriend a dragon, I'm sure he can befriend the not a kitty also.
Well, he hasn't done the dragon thing yet.
He hasn't? Oh,
No,
okay.
this is before then. Before he's even a knight.
No wheels are there.
I don't know why he expects to just find a wheel instead of repairing a wheel. But it
Well-
looks like he's reached Daventry, so we can just forget about the merchant.
Yes.
No, like it's polite. Looks like giant animals have tried scratching their way in here. I think it's a push door, Graham.
You have a hatchet.
Yes, I do. Here's Grammy.
Chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
Well,
Yes,
this is
it
a
is.
boring story. I think it would be a far more interesting story if he just used the hatchet on everything. That hatchet should have taken down that door.
So they are not beset by climbing monsters.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Maybe that wasn't a parade. Oh yeah, let's let the monsters in. Great idea, Graham. Oh yeah, let's close it against the monsters. Okay,
Better.
much better. No,
No.
I wanted to see the wagon, not the gate. Oh, Graham, close that back up. He's like, open,
Like a
close,
cat.
open, close.
Make
Make
up
up
your
your mind, woman. Okay, I'm not gonna
You
press
know what?
it.
You should be able to take that wagon wheel off and then just bring it back to the guy.
Yeah, that's true. So, in the old style games, there were all kinds of stuff you could look at. Like, even if you couldn't take it, you could at least look at it, and it would say something interesting about it.
A baker.
The bakery.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay, you know what you need to do with that hatchet. I see baked goods behind glass. Needs to
I don't
change.
see any reason why that stale bread
Oh my
wouldn't
goodness.
work.
Because it's brittle and it's going to break. I just robbed the bakery.
Yeah, but you could have robbed something actually tasty. And why not just take the wagon wheel from
That's
that
I was
wagon
asking
back
for
there?
Tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Oh, so you can't
I'm
actually
a
pay for it.
thief.
I decided to leave some coins for the bread. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Nonsense. You have to get some right amount of sugar. Haven't you heard of carbing up?
Oh my.
But you've got to use the hatchet on that glass. Please
oh,
use the hatchet
okay.
on
I'll
that
go
glass.
back and try to use the hatchet. Hello? Hello? Just going to hatchet your glass? Nope.
No.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
What? You call yourself an
Use
RPG?
a hatchet on the tips.
You cut?
I did not cut that.
But yes, you did.
It's a waste of money.
Wished I had some marshmallow.
That's what he thinks of as marshmallow.
Wished I had some marshmallow.
Oh, okay. I see.
That thing's not even on.
Yep. Apparently, it really is a holiday or something terrible has happened
Like a
because
blacksmith shop of sorts.
this looks.
I borrowed enough for the day.
That looks much more promising.
Yeah. Oh, but he's gonna make you go put the
That's
bread
I
back.
was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Oh, so I bet you have a few different options for what to use. Though I think the bread will be far more entertaining than that shield.
Probably. Of course, it probably makes a difference the rest of the course of the game. So that seems to be the thing with this version of the game is that the whole story maybe takes a different route depending on your choices. So it probably has a pretty good replayability. See, now this is an actual wheel, but I can't take it. I can only go out leaving the town undefended, which will
Ye-
create a problem that I will then... Oh, good. But it doesn't lock, does it? Oh, good. All right, I didn't want to leave the town undefended because that would create a problem that then I'd have to try to fix later on, and I'd feel bad about. Whoa!
Oh.
Not a kitty.
Ah, a shortcut.
Ha ha ha. Well, you know
no.
what? You have a hatchet. No, you have a hatchet. You can defend yourself. You're not Kitty. You can't stand up against the hatchet.
This is gonna go poorly.
That
Oh,
was a
it really
shortcut.
is a shortcut.
Because that's the first place where you found not Kitty.
Yeah, not a kitty, not a kitty.
Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Hey, we got something for you, man.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to do, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted
Oh,
price.
I
sell
have
it.
2 gold
Uh-huh,
coins.
uh-huh. Well, you want to get into the tournament.
Yeah, but I'm always so
Sounds good.
tempted to
I
say,
love
nah,
it.
I'm good.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
I can't believe that worked.
I can't believe he didn't actually need the wheel that you gave him.
Right. He could have just tilted the whole way. So this must be how Graham becomes a knight.
Daventry Decree 6645
There's
states
that
that
many.
a royal guard, once commanded, must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Distress!
And then you cut down that rope, throw those darts into the river, and use your battle axe to score victory at the tournament.
Yes.
Not that type of story.